All right, guys. So I'm going to be creating you guys a blueprint. Okay. It's a very simple blueprint. I'm not going to get into the crazy nuances. I'm a big believer in explaining things in the most simple way possible so a lot of people can understand. Okay. I don't want to add too much complexity to this, but let's get straight into it. So there's going to be a blueprint to actually help you guys start your remote cleaning business. Believe it or not, it's actually not that hard to start a remote cleaning business. It's about setting everything up in order to get started. Okay. Now, mind you, Celestial pretty much take care of everything. But if you want to venture out on your own, you definitely can. I'm going to tell you guys exactly what to do moving forward, okay? So now let's be real. Running a cleaning business doesn't mean you have to clean or even manage cleaners in person. That's the truth. Now these days, people aren't doing that. The biggest problem business owners face is they spend too much time on small stuff, scheduling payments, hiring, follow-ups. All of this stuff could be taken care of. Now, the solution is automating and running everything remotely. Here are four must tools that will help you automate, manage, scale your business without being in the field whatsoever. Okay. So even if you have a traditional cleaning business and you got W-2 employees, this will still work. Okay. So let's get straight started. One, the biggest one I would say is you need to find a tool, a platform. I'm going to give you guys some recommendations to act as your automation hub, right? Like I said, Selestial, we take care of all the automations for you, all the back-end systems for you completely. You know, it's already done. All you have to do is just get the subscription. But you can also use platforms like HubSpot. You can also use platforms like Monday.com, like all these different CRs. The goal is you need a CRM system, a customer management platform that has basic automations. And there are a few things that you need to make sure that it checks off. One, it handles follow-ups when it comes to client bookings, right? It automates client bookings by assigning certain jobs. Scheduling needs to be a little bit straightforward as well. And it automates by sending confirmations to customers when they book. That is important, okay? The last thing a customer wants to do is buy something from you or request something from you without some confirmation and they're just left in the air, right? It makes you appear unprofessional. Also, you need to make sure that in the CRM system you have a way of handling invoices, reoccurring billing, okay? You could use financial platforms for that, but now you're stretching yourself thin. I'm a big believer in finding everything in one platform for you. Also, like I said, make sure it automates follow-ups and stuff like that as well. Make sure, like I said, you have a way to manage your customer relationships, whether that's through texting, emailing them. You need to find a automation hub, right? And like I said, Celestial does this all for you guys, okay? So I want you to imagine waking up to new jobs already scheduled, invoices sent, payments collected without lifting a finger, and that's what Celestial does, okay? Now, the next big thing, let's say that you probably got something like, the customer management already through a CRM platform, right? There are two calendar platforms I would highly recommend. Google Calendar and Calendly, okay? These are very easy to set up. You can set them up today completely for free. They take care of the confirmations part. They don't do the follow-ups, but they will confirm appointments with certain people, and they're extremely easy to set up, okay? Now, another big one you want to make sure that you have is your payment system. So, once again, you need to have your customer management relationship hub, your customer relationship management hub. You need to have your calendar hub, or a place where people could book and you can pull up the calendar and see what's need to be done. And then you need to have your payment system, your financial infrastructure. So I recommend three platforms. And the main reason why I recommend them, hear me out. I know a lot of people might say, oh, their fees are high and stuff like that. But these platforms offer stability and predictability, okay? Remember, we're trying to scale. We need things consistent as possible. And their fees might be high, don't get me wrong. But once again, these platforms offer a predictable and sustainable, infrastructure for your business. Now, the next part we want to cover is hiring, okay? Now, I recommend Facebook groups. Facebook groups is the best place to find subcontractors, okay? I need you to know there are two types of people in the cleaning industry. You got people who are actually, really want to scale their business and go higher. Then you got people who literally just want to clean. I'm not kidding. There are a bunch of people out there who want to clean. You can subcontract them for your business. And one thing I will say though, you need to streamline this process. So you need to have a place where they can go fill out a form, and there's two things you want to make sure that is in this form. They're bonded and insured. So you need to get them to upload proof of their insurance, and they're bonded and certified. Okay. I'll show you guys the form structure. Actually, let me show you guys really quickly what it looks like, just to let you guys know. Like I said, we have all of this in Selestial. Literally, we have all this for you guys in Selestial. Okay, so let me show you what the form structure would look like, so you guys know. So this is what the form structure must look like. You don't have to make it all fancy like this, like I did, but make sure you got their name. You know, they can put their address, but primarily you want to make sure what city and state that they're in, zip code and country, their availability. Make sure that, you know, what shifts they're able to work, their years of experience. I recommend not to hire people who have less than a year of experience. Make sure that they upload their bond certificate, upload their certificate of insurance, and then they upload a signature, right? A signature of their service. And then just make sure they agree to the terms and condition of your company, and then boom, they can submit. All right. So once you have all of that in motion, it becomes extremely easy to run this remote cleaning business operation. Now, make posts, and also you can run ads. That's another great way. You can create a static ad. You know, I'm going to create a few ad templates for you guys when it comes to hiring subcontractors by running ads. I believe that's way more potent. You'll get a lot more applicants quickly as well. Obviously, that comes in exchange of you paying money, right? So you don't have to manually do it. But Facebook groups, paid ads are by far the best way to get subcontractors. You could also do job postings, but you know, a lot of the job posting platforms, they want you to pay and stuff like that, you know, just to post something. I recommend Facebook groups, period. Okay. Facebook is by far the best place to actually get a bunch of cleaners. So that is the simple blueprint to actually get started when it comes to running your remote cleaning business. Like I said, it's not hard when it comes to the remote cleaning business. It makes you focus all your efforts on just marketing and sales and systems, right? These are the three things, actually primarily just marketing, really, if you find the right platform to tackle everything for you. But these are the four main things you want to focus on: your CRM, your calendar, your payment system, and how you source your subcontractors. Okay. Once you have all four of those in place, you are set. Okay. And I'm also going to create a video on how to find subcontractors, the best way to get subcontractors. But right now, if you have access to our free plan, our free offer, this is pretty much what you're going to see. But once you get the Selestial Premium plan, I give you guys the playbook on how to find subcontractors. Okay. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one.